Yeah, guys, it's official. Look, I'm obviously late to this. People are starting to drop. I had to go ahead and just make a video on this because, well, I mean, this is what I do. On the PlayStation blog, the news has dropped that physical disc production ending in January of 2028 for new games releasing on the PlayStation consoles. Now, we do have until 2028, but what that means is it will be digital only for Sony moving forward. Now, with the news of GTA 6 and then Microsoft raising their prices on consoles, and now Sony coming out saying that physical disc production will end in 2028. I mean, this is kind of the direction that things were going in for a long time. I really don't understand this. For the life of me, I don't get it. So it's as simple as this. For people that want to make the argument that physical discs, what's the point? Like, it's digital media, get with the times, you're just fucking loser, whatever. Brother, we're getting away from the simple fact that if I have a physical copy of the game, I can just put it into my console and it plays. And that is no longer the case. And with the news coming out that Sony lost a bunch of license on certain movies, and now those aren't available for people that bought those movies, they can no longer watch those films. What's going to change with it? It's going to be the same thing for video games. You will own nothing and be happy. I didn't even want to make this video. I didn't want to do this tonight because I was like, how am I going to fucking release a video in like an hour? So with the news of GTA 6, it's kind of like the apocalypse with gaming. It's like GTA 6 is the black horse and everything's just kind of following suit. All the bad shit is coming in right behind it, and Sony's spearheading the condition for sure. To be honest, it's not looking good for the consumer moving forward. It's not looking good for the gamer. Hell, if you look at just life in general, if you look at the cost of everything, everything's going up. Hell, Apple raised their prices on all their merchandise. Xbox is raising their prices on consoles, and don't be surprised if Sony follows suit and raises their prices on consoles as well. Not just their slim version, but their standard base PS5, and then obviously their PS5 Pro. Right before GTA 6 comes out, who is Sony targeting as far as a consumer? Like, who is the buyer? Who's the buyer for Xbox? Who are they targeting? What type of customer are they targeting? You look at the trends, they're targeting people that have the money to do it. Poor guy isn't going to be able to play video games at this pace. It's just not going to work. And my suggestion is something I'm doing myself, is building up my catalog of older games on the PlayStation 2, on the PlayStation 3, on the original Xbox 360. I'm collecting those games. I enjoy doing that, and I like going back through a backlog of games and playing things that I haven't played before. And there's plenty. There's no shortage of titles that I haven't played. So I'm not really so worried about gaming for me, because I know which avenues to take to make that happen. But as far as the future of gaming, GTA 6 might be the end of an era. Actually, I mean, it is an end of an era. It's an end of, I don't even know, man. It's really weird. And of course it's Rockstar. Of course it'd be a GTA game. There's just a lot. There's a lot to take on right now. There's a lot to process. There's a lot of different emotions. This is just not where we want to be in gaming. This is not where we want to go, because now everything's going to be online only. And I get it with PCs but for game consoles, I just don't. This is not what consoles were supposed to be for. Like, it's about being able to own a physical copy, being able to own a physical object, throw it into your console and play it. Even if you don't want to update it, you don't have to. GTA 4, for example, I can just throw that into my console and play it. As far as GTA 5, you won't have all the updates, but as far as I know, you can just throw that into an Xbox 360 and play it. GTA 3, GTA Vice City, GTA San Andreas, same thing. You can throw it into a PlayStation 2 and play it. There's no online connectivity. You don't have to run any updates with those games. That's just where we're at in the year 2026, and 2027 and 2028. It's just going to get worse, guys. I mean, this isn't good. Obviously, people are pissed off, but I guess there just isn't a big enough market for guys that want the physical game. I guess there just isn't enough of us out there. The stuff that I read, you would think there'd be enough people out here that want the physical copy of the game, and GTA 6 has got people super divided. It's already bringing in a lot of controversy. People are talking about the game. You have people defending Rockstar, which is so stupid. I mean, Rockstar doesn't give a damn about you. They could care less about you. They just want your money. They don't even, at this point, I don't even think they care if they release a good game. They know they could release dog shit and you'd buy it. You know, you're the guy that falls for anything because he stands for nothing. This is where we're at, unfortunately. the closer we get to the release of GTA 6, I think the worse it's gonna be. Very against this move by Sony. And I'm a Sony guy. I really do. I used to be an Xbox guy, and then I went over to the PlayStation 3, and I just like the interface better. I like the product better, and I've been a Sony guy ever since. I still play on PC, obviously. I still play Xbox games, but I like Sony. I'm a fan of theirs. This is very unfortunate. I mean, there's ways you can get consoles leading up to GTA 6. I mean, hell, just you could probably get a used Series X for around $300. It's going to be cheaper than buying a PS4 Pro, or a PS5 Pro, which they're saying is they're advertising that it's going to be able to run GTA 6 at 60 frames per second, but it's still the same chip from 2019. It's going to probably run the same on a regular PS5 console. You're really not going to see that much of a difference in performance between the units themselves. And I mean, hell, you'd be fine with the Series X. And this is coming from right off the heels of Xbox raising their prices on consoles. I'm surprised that Xbox is doing it because they're not keeping up anywhere near the amount of units sold compared to Sony, and then they're going to raise their prices some more. It's just alienating, I can't even speak. Alienating those consumers that are fans of Xbox. Now you're pricing them out of being able to afford the console. And I mean, hell, for a PS4 Pro, what you're going to spend $1,000 if the prices go up right before GTA 6, which I see happening. I mean, I'd build a PC for that amount of money. I mean, hell, you could get a motherboard, maybe some used DDR4. You could probably make something work, maybe for a little bit more than $1,200. But I mean, hell, you'd have a PC. And the truth is if you really wanted to be just a badass motherfucker, just wait till that thing comes out on PC. Wait for GTA 6 to release on PC. Just stay off the internet. Be very careful of the channels that you follow, because it's going to be really easy to spoil the game. They can't wait to spoil the game. You know what's funny is that this is like the chances that it's a bad game. Let's have that conversation for a second. What are the chances, right, that this game is garbage, that it just eats shit, like the story is shit, maybe it plays okay. Maybe what if this game is not what we think it is? What if there's something wrong and Sony just doesn't want to talk about it? Not Sony, but Take-Two Interactive doesn't want to talk about it. Rockstar Studio, they don't want to talk about this stuff. You know, people are going to be pretty salty that they pre-ordered a game that they didn't see trailers of actual gameplay for, and then the game comes out thinking that they were the smart ones, and joke's on you, buddy, because the game's dog water and everybody fell for it. Of course, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm probably gonna get the Ultimate Edition if I have a console. I don't even have a console at this point, and I mean, I really don't have any plans to buy one anytime soon. Like, I'm looking into it, but I don't really want to spend the money. Hell, I have an opportunity to buy one for $300. I have one in the shop that I work at, and I just this isn't pressing right now. I don't know. I just don't want to drop $300 on something I haven't seen a gameplay trailer for. If I'm gonna buy it, if I'm gonna play the game on Series X, I know there's just a lot of questions. There's a lot of what ifs going around, but this news from Sony is crazy. You know, people are divided on GTA 6. This pretty much pushes the industry in a direction that we didn't want it to go. And if Sony's doing this, everybody else is going to do it. If GTA 6 is doing it, if Rockstar and Take-Two Interactive is doing it, you best believe that everybody else is going to be doing it. Guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up for me. Talk shit down in the comments. Until the next one, I'm out of here.